This is Louis Roberts for Slothbox, sponsored by the Excelsior Sporting Club, and I'm pleased to say that I'm joined by the former Commonwealth middleweight champion, Liam Cameron, ahead of his comeback fight in October. Firstly, Liam, thank you for your time, and how have you been?
No worries, pal. Thanks for having me.
So let's go into this. So the last 5 years have been, in general, quite tough for you. How tough have they been?
Very tough, to be fair. It's been an hard life up to now, but I'm going to use that hardship put it into my boxing and use it as fuel instead of negativity.
Perfect. So I understand that recently you've been living a healthier lifestyle, so no drinking, you're obviously back in the gym, you're training. So how has that, would you say, affected your overall mental well-being?
So what happened is I started drinking a bottle of vodka every day. I couldn't stop, just couldn't stop, sending me absolutely crazy. So I had a drink this one night, and I've been up since about 2 o'clock. I thought I was having an heart attack, but it was a panic attack. So my girlfriend saw me. I was dripping in sweat. She phoned ambulance. Ambulance come for me. And on back of that ambulance, I was saying to God, please give me this last chance. I'll not drink again. And so. And the doctor couldn't believe how bad my blood pressure was. I was still alive. They said, look, you've got a second chance here. I've seen people in your state what's not come out of this. So you've got to stop drinking. So from that day, I went to doctors and I got help.
That's good. So I also understand that at your heaviest, you were 19 stone. And
Yeah.
recently you've said, you're quite proud of how you've got that down. So are you on target for the weight you want to achieve for your comeback fight?
Yeah. I'm 88 kilos now. I don't know how much that is in stone. But I'm just training hard. I'm not really got a dietitian or all. I'm just eating good Monday to Friday and having a weekday off. And it's been flying off. I've lost 5 stone and I'm feeling good. I'm aching all the time every day, but it's hard to fuel your training plus lose your weight. So I'm just getting balance of that. I know what I'm doing. I've made middleweight. I'm 6'2". I'm making middleweight. You've got to know what you're doing a bit. Do you know what I mean? So it's just experience what I've got. I've got a lot of experience. I've been in every gym sparring best. I've been sparring best for this fight as well. So I've been sparring Junaid Boston and Sniper Richards.
So obviously we'll talk about, the drugs test results that happened almost 5 years ago now. So we've seen a lot more of these positive results in the past few months, with most notably Conor, Benn, recently Dillian, Whyte, Baumgardner. Do you feel you were treated any differently to them?
Oh, I would try ridiculous. People on the higher power could have probably helped me out and fought me corner, but I ain't got that backing ever. I fought it on myself. It cost thousands of pounds. Look at it, it's over now, it's done with. I didn't take that, what were in my system. No chance. I ain't got no need to lie. There's no need to lie about it. It weren't even, as they said, a notable offence. It was minute traces of what could have been cocaine in my system. It weren't cocaine I got done for. It was the worst case scenario. This metabolic acid was cocaine.
So do you have any reason as to why you think you were treated differently? You feel you were treated differently to them?
What I think's happened is, I think a few got caught and they get them 6 months. Then I come along, then they slam me because just to make it look a bit better. That's all I can put it down to. Then you saw your Lucas Browns. He said me. There's too many to mention. It's actually making me a bit more popular because whenever someone fails a drug test, I hear my name being shouted. So where it's not good publicity, but it just shows you that sometimes life's not fair, but we move on.
So now you've got your first fight approaching first fight back since it. So how excited and how ready do you feel? I know it's a couple of months away, or just under 2 months away, but how excited are you for it?
I'm so excited because I'm coming out to my stepdaughter's tune what she got buried with. It's world's greatest. And like, I'm doing this for her. We're 19 stone, and I wrote a message on Facebook to her saying, "Look, I will carry on and fight for you. I will come back and I will fight." And although it took me an extra year to do it, I'm finally back now, and this one's dedicated to her.
No, perfect. And obviously, you're fighting in your hometown of Sheffield. That must be something quite special for you, especially with your first fight back.
Sheffield people are great. They're great people. They're down to earth. You get all kinds of lives. I've been in our pub, Half Moon, today, and like you get all sorts of people. Some are blooded talking about fight to me. So I've just today 30 tickets from pub just today. So that were good.
No, and finally, do you have any long-term plans for your career now? Obviously, you're hoping to get it back on track and stuff, or is it just taking one fight at a time and seeing where that takes you?
It'd be more realistically what I really want. It's not about belts. Yeah, I know it's about belts, but I want to get a good house, nice car, nice drive for my family. Do you know what I mean? Belts will come with that, but I want to do it for my family and for me. Boxing's not treated me so good. It's kept me out of prison and stuff like that, and yeah, it's helped me through my life, but it just got took away from me when I was at my peak. But I'm not saying I'm not at my peak now because I can be, but I think I want a nice house out of it, boxing.
Yeah, so it's fair to say you felt a bit robbed of your prime kind of career.
Yeah, definitely. I've been a bit robbed. Look, it's the what if. What happens if I didn't get banned? Where would I be? I were top. I were number 2 in Britain and 11 with IBF. I were 2 fights away a mega fight.
Yeah, no. So, firstly, again, I'd like to thank you for your time, and of course,
No,
I wish you the very best of luck on your fight on October the 6th.